Just thought I'd do a very quick video on this Walker Turner drill press. I've had this for a while now, probably 3-4 years. It's very old, but it's such a solid piece of equipment. It's absolutely amazing. And this, as far as I can tell, dates from 1937. And you can see the badge on there, Walker Turner Power Tools, and that's Plainfield, New Jersey. This is a beautiful drill. I put a pull ball on the end here. There was no lever on the end here, so I utilised the pull ball, which is absolutely ideal if you're holding the drill and you need to actually use it. It's very solidly built. A lot of these machines came over to the UK, certainly between the wars and after the war, and as far as I understand, they were actually supplied to the UK without the motors fitted on the back. So the motor is a UK edition, because obviously the voltages would have been different from the United States. On the top of the drill here, there would have been a metal plate that went over the top of this to cover the actual pulleys. And just in here, I don't know if you can see that, but there's actually a sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it's 4 or 5 sort of step pulley, and there was originally a clutch mechanism that fitted in here which had a lever, and the responding pulley at the back here would have been stepped 4 or 5 to match the front, and you would have pulled the clutch mechanism to actually shift gears when you were operating the drill. I'll just turn it on so people can hear what that sounds like. So there's the sound. It's beautifully solid, and it's just such a wonderful drill. I've got this set up with a machine vise here, and what I had to do was I had to rewire the switch gear. All the wiring had perished in the switch unit there. I produced a new bracket for the switch gear on the side there. Made this little bracket on the side here to hold the chain, which has got the chuck key on, so that I don't lose the chuck key when I'm actually going to use the drill press. You've got a depth stop here, which is obviously imperial, it's in inches. Fantastic sort of Jacobs quality sort of chuck on there, and a fantastic piece of kit. It's incredibly heavy. I think this weighs about, it's about 150 pounds with the motor on. It is really heavy. You've got a very solid sort of cast iron table on here, and if I remove the vise, you can see where this has been over the years. People have sort of let the drill go round and they've made holes in this. Sometimes you get these completely eaten through, where the drill bits have actually just kind of drilled all the way through this. But it's so solid, it's very accurate, it's never let me down. Even with that sort of one speed, it seems to have worked for everything that I've needed to do. I've got sort of various different vices here, which I use for holding sort of bits and pieces when I'm drilling them. Just a wonderful tool, and this surprisingly didn't cost a great deal. I think I bought the drill from someone's garage, where it was in a really sorry state, for probably about £50 UK. I couldn't even buy a brand new Chinese-made pillar drill for that much, and I thought it's worth it, and I took a chance on it and redid the wiring and sort of fixed the switch gear, and it's been a great sort of piece of kit. So again, it's worth looking around. You can find things. There are bargains out there, and I just thought I'd show that because I thought people might be interested in a nice old drill dating from 1937.